of the Commanders. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Hold me ready. Smash, smash. Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ready. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Value three. Set.
First carry for David Montgomery. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
17.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll take it at the 12. He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Get it. No, no. Hut, hut.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker,
Let's go now.
be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Ready, 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 ready.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Washington.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Ready.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Commander's first down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Zach Ertz, touchdown Commander.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey,
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Second and 7. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Next to score, Lions 14, Commanders 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. Mustang 19.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Going for it all. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Rock right. Touchdown, Detroit. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
70 Lions.
Throwing now, Daniels. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
On the 6. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And for the 3rd time in this first half, He's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one will be from 37 yards out. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hold on. Cut.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's got another one. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Throwing, Goff. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Ready?
Throwing is Daniels. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
70 Ranger.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
18 Rattler. Let's go now.
Throwing again. Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Count 19. 19. Cup 19. Ready?
To the air again is Daniel. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
We're good.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
Ready, break.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Now Daniels. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 28-yard line.
Set.
They'll throw with Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
DC.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll run with Montgomery. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But This defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On fourth down, oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Here's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
65 catch, 65 catch. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
12, 12, 12. What?
Williams in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Hey, 5. Come on.
They'll go play action with Goff. He's going to try it here again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go. Listen, 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 listen.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win for the visitors.